Hello everybody, here a new video from Rene from Spain. And first I want to thank all my subscribers. I have more than 300 subscribers. I think it's 305 at this moment, and it made me very happy. That's why I want to thank everybody that subscribed, and also to everybody else that just watch my videos but never subscribed. Thanks to them too. Let me see what I want to talk about. Yes, this video is about records and tapes and one tape only, but some vinyl and some CDs I've been listening to in the last 10 days. You know, so I want to show you some of the stuff that I've been playing. And I'm going to start with some vinyls. I've been spinning this album by Black and Blue, the third record, produced by Gene Simmons. It's a very nice record. I think it's better than the one before, Without You. You know, that album was okay, but the songs were not so strong. Plus they used a lot of keyboards. And this album is more like their debut album. You know, it's a heavier record, and I really like it. The only song that could have been on the second record is I'll Be There For You. And that's a song written by the keyboard player of Journey. That's why it is a very commercial sounding song. I like that song, but it's different as the rest of the songs of this record. And I also like Does She or Doesn't She? I like that song very much too. And Kiss of Death. It's also quite a heavy song. And in the last song, Best in the West, you have the two guys from Keel, the singer, Ron Keel and Mark Ferrari, the guitar player, are on that song, you know, Best in the West. This is a great record. I have a promo copy of it. I've been spinning this, and after maybe 10 years without listening to it, I've been spinning it this week. Ruthless, Metal Without Mercy, great US metal of course, from 1985. I have two different editions of this record, with two different covers. And this is just really cool US metal, you know, amazing. I mean, if you're into League Lord's first EP and LP of Leatherwolf, you know, stuff like that, you know, like Tyrants, you know, the US metal band Tyrants, then you will love also Ruthless, great band. I've been spinning a lot Hithen, you know, their first album, and I'm reviewing it actually at the moment. Like, I got a paper here. I'm not finished yet. And this is an amazing traditional heavy metal record. I mean, released just this year. Another great traditional heavy metal record is Ambush, what I'm playing right now. Firestorm, a band from Sweden. And you know what about this? There's something about this band, you know, because they're releasing amazing records. Same with White. Anyway, I don't remember the name anymore. Anyway, the band. White Wizard, or Enforcer, Cauldron. You know, all those bands are releasing amazing records nowadays. And Ambush, same thing with Ambush. And I think these records are sometimes better than the classic bands' new releases. For example, this record, in my opinion, is better than the new Iron Maiden, the latest Grave Digger, or the latest two Running Wild records, you know, combined. You know, if you combine those records, this one is better than those three I'm just named. You know, this is just so good. Classic heavy metal. You know, I mean, this album is amazing. See? I'll show you quickly the inlay. And then I'm going to show you later. So I'm going to show you some stuff that I just got out of the car that I've been listening the last 10 days. But home, I also have been listening to some CDs. I've been listening to this by Tesla. You know, a best of. TNT debut album, when they were still singing in Norwegian. And Dare Force, You know, great late 80s hard and heavy release. Very cool. And I also, Monday, last week Monday or last week Tuesday, and I think it was Monday, I really want to listen to black metal. And I woke up and I thought, I'm going to listen to black metal for one day. And finally I listened to black metal for 3 days. You know, I could not stop listening to black metal. And some of the stuff I've been listening to was this one, Evsky. The splits Black Angel and Evil. This is amazing release because Black Angel is one of my favorite South American bands that play black metal at the moment. I mean, they started already in the early 90s, but they've been more active after the year 2000. And they've been releasing a lot of splits, singles, demos, a lot of cool stuff. And this is a split with the band Evil. So it's quite cool. Black Angel are from Peru and Evil are from Slovakia. This is a really cool release. Sargatanas. This is a black death metal record, The Enlightenment. Cool release too. This is again a split with Death Spell Omega and Moonblood. I'll show. See? Death Spell Omega are from France and Moonblood are from Germany, and they are both real black metal bands. I mean, I really enjoyed this split. I got some other stuff by this band, but they're really good. Then I also listened to this one, Armies of Sharon of Satanas. It's a USA black metal band with some death metal too, but most of it is black metal. This is a very cool record, and it's, of course, groovy, and black metal normally doesn't really fit. But I think on this record, yes. I mean, you have some groovy part that reminds more maybe of death metal. And then you have also, of course, a lot of black metal, especially the vocalist. And Satanas is a band that's been going forever, and I think all of the releases, and they are really, really good. Satanas, it's a really good band if you don't know them. Check this album out, Armies of Sharon. Also, I took those days some black metal for the car. I will show you that too. Black Altar. See, great black metal band too, from Poland. Belphegor, Goat Rise Flesh Cult. This is probably my favorite Belphegor record. To me, this is just amazing. It's a limited edition digipack. I think that was all of the black metal that I played the last 3 days. And also some tapes, but I'm not sure anymore exactly what I listened to. But this happened a couple days last week. And I've been listening in the car. This is all stuff that I've been listening in the car the last 10 days. Creator, Hordes of Chaos. I mean, this album to me is the best album together with Violence Revolution. You know, the best since their comeback, you know, where they start playing thrash metal again. You know, and this is just one of my favorite Creator albums, you know. This is really, really good. So this is a special limited edition. I'll show you that in maybe a different moment. Lujuria, Resurrection, from 2012. This was the last studio album. I made a video about Lujuria. You can check it on my channel. You know, great Spanish band. Dokken, live record. Titan Force, with the singer of Jack Panzer. Estampida. This is a band from Argentina, but they are located in Spain, the band members. This is a cool record from 2009. Oliva, Raise the Curtain. Actually, this is a CD of my wife, you know, with the guy from Sabotage, of course. Dalton, The Race is On. Nice Scandinavian hard rock, like Europe, Treat, Skatarrak, you know, stuff like that. I like this very much. This is a very cool record, especially to play it in the summer. You know, these songs are really make you want to get into a party, you know, in the summer mood. from 87. Europe, the final countdown. A cool record with songs that I love very much, like Danger on the Track or Ninja. Not the most famous songs by the band, but these two songs are really, really good. And of course you have Carry On Here, Rock the Night, good old 86. And this maxi single of Ozzy Osbourne, with 3 songs from the No More Tears era. It's a promo. Okay, this is what I've been spinning the last 10 days. Of course I spin some more things too, but this is the stuff that I've been spinning most, you know, the last 10 or 12 days. I hope so you like this video. It's a little bit different than your normal video, but anyway, I thought it was a nice idea to do something like this. Okay, stay heavy!